Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about women and what happens to them when they face the wall. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the phrase, the wall can be interpreted as a general term used to denote the point at which a woman has reached her physical attractiveness peak. Let's start with the mental and physical ground beneath a woman's feet changing as she approaches her early 30s. The majority of women are not prepared for the wall. This is common in women in their early to mid-30s. Many women in their early 30s have over 2 decades of dependable experience attracting men's attention, and these men range in age from their early 20s to their 50s and 60s. Men of various ages and socioeconomic backgrounds have expressed their love and concern for them. When a woman is in her 20s, she usually has the ability to attract the attention of men of any age. After the age of 30 to 35, their appearance begins to change, and teens, 20-somethings, and even guys their own age begin to fade away as a result of them focusing on younger women instead. Many women believe that men their own age do not treat them fairly. Women in their 35s wonder why men their age do not want to date and marry them. The truth is that a 35-year-old man with a job, money, and a car can attract younger, more attractive women in their 20s. Because most guys need a year or two to get to know a lady before becoming engaged, and then marrying. If a guy marries a 35-year-old lady after going through this process, she will be 38 by then, and her chances of becoming pregnant will have significantly decreased by that time. A woman in her early 30s should start thinking about men in their late 30s, 40s, and possibly 50s as potential suitors. Many of these older men are now the only ones left on the market because they have already had children and marriages. If these men are divorced, they most likely have children and may want to remarry. Some of the mid-30s ladies I know don't seem to want to accept this. They claim that only gentlemen over 40 are interested in them, and that it's disgusting that these same women squandered their 20s flinging from one to the next. They are currently unaware of what occurred. They never imagined themselves in this situation, and things were not meant to be this way. Many of them find it surprising that men choose women rather than women choosing men. Women find it difficult to accept that the natural order of relationships has been reversed in favor of males, and that their options for men have shifted from the entire male side of the human race to a small group of guys who women have severely burned. Many of the ladies who hang out in groups of 10 to 15 choose not to have children because these 35-year-old ladies are still partying and clubbing like they did in their 20s, and the few women who did have children are no longer accepted into this specific social circle. I find it disgusting that women go to cougar clubs in order to meet 25-year-old men. Most of these 25-year-old men are only interested in one-night stands. Many women hit the second wall in their early to mid-40s, just before reaching middle age. At that point, many lose the ability to attract even 20-year-old gentlemen looking for physical flings, and they typically begin gaining weight and entering menopause. Women often mature earlier than males in their adolescence because the earlier they do so, the better our species' chances of survival. Women have traditionally had the reproductive advantage, particularly when resources were limited when it came to passing on their own genes. However, because they flower earlier in life, they also wither faster. Women are typically drawn to men due to their access to resources and financial means, and intelligent, hardworking, financially responsible men will only age attractively for women. Most of the ladies I know squandered their money when they were young, traveling, buying shoes, going out to dinner a few times a week, and spending a lot of time with their friends instead of saving it. When they are in their mid-30s, they also spend a lot of money on cosmetics and cab rides. I've met women who are deeply in debt due to credit card debt, and college loans, and are looking for a wealthy man to bail them out. Many of the women I know have confided in me that they are looking for a financially stable man to help them pay off their debts. Men age more slowly, and as they reach their mid to late 30s, they are more open to dating a broader range of 20-something women. Don't forget to hit the like button to help spread the word about this video. Thank you for taking your daily dose of red pills, and remember that a red pill a day keeps bad poker hands away. So have a good rest of your day and cheers.